Hey guys, Captain here. So not too long ago, I made a video of how to make a simple little Lego pine tree, and I showed a sneak peek. Today I'm going to be showing off how to make this tree, more traditional tree, perhaps an oak tree or whatever other tree you want to think of it as. Let's just call it an oak tree for now. It's pretty simple, and a lot of it really comes down to your own creativity and experimentation. But anyways, let's get started with the base of it. So first, let's start with 4 brown sloped pieces. I'd actually have preferred to have 3 length slopes, the 30-degree ones, but I don't, so I'm working with the 2 length ones. And just place them in the center here, whatever, whatever your base you're using. I think that's actually centered. Huh, not bad. All right. And then on top of that, place 1 brown 2x2 brick. And you're going to want 4 arches like this, and you're gonna want to turn them around so that the way I think it looks a little better if they're not like right over the sloped bricks. I think if they're, you see how that's next to it, not like did not mean to do that, not like this, it looks better for general balance of stuff. I don't know, it's up to you. And then on top of that, put another 2x2 brown brick. That'll hold everything nice tightly in place. I can shake this up and down and it's all fine. And then the toughest part really is putting the leaves on top, making it look nice. You could do something like, it's really easy to think symmetrically and do something like this. And then just have some of these leaves branch off. Which, won't look bad, but it won't look exceptionally good either. Because it'll look really symmetrical. And this is kind of something you'll just have to experiment around with. That looks alright, but it's nothing special. It helps to use some layering, have some stuff over, some under. The one design I did have before, I have it saved actually. I have a picture of it because I thought that looks nice and I like the way it looks. And if you guys are lazy, you can just copy that. So what I did is I had one of these big leaf pieces here like such, another one on the other end, and then I had one hanging sideways from the tip here, and then one more sideways like this here. And then I had one of these green ones, rotated, not green, smaller ones rotated like that. One of these underneath here. And then another one over here. And this is kind of what I mean about the layering. It's more than just the 2 levels of height. I think this ends up being 3 or 4 levels of height. So it adds a little more variation, and it's in slightly more sporadic angles. Even though I experimented around with the positions to get something nice looking, it looks a lot more random. And so you could do this for, more trees. If no one's paying, super close attention, you could totally get away with using, the same design for, a bunch of trees if you're doing that. But there we go. I think, in my opinion, that looks, much nicer than the other setup. I don't know, there's just more randomness and layering. We got the height level here, the one below, another one below, and then there's that one, and I think this one's finally even lower than that, so that's 5 levels of height, a little more spread out. So that's that simple tree. Again, it took 3 minutes to build, just like the pine tree or so, and it's pretty cheap to buy these pieces. I think it cost me probably $5 or less for all the parts for this. Probably less, actually. I don't remember for sure, but it's cheap if you need a lot of pretty nice looking trees. You can use the same concept to make it taller, maybe even have more levels of leaves or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on anymore. If you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends, check out my other ones. Maybe I'll make more tree videos some other time. It would be cool to mess around with that concept more, maybe like a willow or something. Maybe even a palm tree. And I'll see you guys next time.